Since Java doesn't support the multiple inheritance with normal classes, but still we need multiple inheritance to do multiple inheritance in our programs. So we can achieve the multiple inheritance in Java using key interface, feature of the interface, or technique of interface. So the interface is a class. Interface is class where all the members of the interface is abstract, means in none of the member in the member method in the interface has its own body or is defined inside the interface. So let's make an interface. For declaring class we use the class keyword, and for declaring interface we write or we write interface keyword. So let's name the interface here, and I will write let's write it's sorry, we cannot give the name abc because abc is the name of our main class. So I will write xyz. Okay, now we have a interface name xyz, and we can define we can declare methods in interface. So I will declare a method like add. Okay, I have, since in interface every method is only methods can only be declared, it cannot be defined here. If we define the any method inside any interface, then that interface becomes a class, and we have to use class keyword instead of difference. So interface, so we can only declare the any method inside the class. So let's declare a method called add, and now we can implement this interface in the another class. So let's make one more interface here, and I will name this as pqr, and I will make another function here or method here. So I will write here add and sub. So uh, pqr. Now we have two interfaces, xyz and pqr, and in xyz we have add method, and in pqr we have sub method. So now make a class, and I will name this as cls. Now I want to inherit the add and sub methods from the both of the interfaces. So I will write here implements, because for inheriting normal classes we use extends keyword, or for inheriting from interface to the normal class we use implements keyword. So I will write here implements, then I will write xyz, that is the name of the interface, and comma I can write pqr. So here multiple inheritance is possible. We can implement more than one interface simultaneously. So now there is a mandatory work, that is the any interface when it's get inherited or implemented to any class, normal class, then the functions which is declared inside the interface can those methods must be overridden in the base class. So here add method and sub method, which are declared inside the both the interfaces, must be overridden in the cls class. Here overriding means redefining the any method is called overriding. We will see the overriding in next video. Here just understand that we have to give the body to the those methods which are already declared inside the interface. So we have to make here void add, and we will write, let's declare to integer variable like int a comma b, and creating a constructor we can, or we can easily we can uh, define or assign the value to the a and b. So let's define 20 to the a and 10 to the b. Now we can access the values of the a and b. So I will write here let's sum this a and b system.out.println, and inside this sum equal to plus, and inside again one more parenthesis I will write a plus b. Similarly we can define the sub function. Here every time you make a interface, keep in mind here you have to write public, and here also public, because when we override any functions, that method must be public in nature. So now we can also define the function method sub, and inside sub, sorry, it should be public void and we can write here sub means subtraction equal to a minus b. Okay, you can omit the public from here also, it's fine, but here you have to write the public, because whenever we we override any method, we have to use public keyword before the, or public access specifier to that method. Okay, now as we run this program, sorry, you have not invoked the any of the method in the main method. Okay, now here you can see multiple inheritances implemented, because two interfaces are inheriting the same only single class, that is CLS, simultaneously. And since inheritance interface cannot have its method cannot have its body, so we will override those methods in the child class, and then we can access this methods inside the main or any method of the program. So I will make a object of CLS class, sorry, here it should be obj new CLS, and now we can access obj dot add. As you can see, we can access AB also, because AB has its default access specifier. So I will call add, and then obj dot sub. So here we go, it's showing sum equal to 30 and sub equal to, that is subtraction equal to 10. Okay, now we can since I have already said that using interface we can only achieve the structure to our program. We cannot get any predefined or any pre-written codes in any child class. Since here a sub and add is only declared, we cannot inheriting any code to our child class, but it's still very essential or very needed thing in the any programming language. Now we can also implement and extend the a class simultaneously. So let's make a normal class normal. Okay, in the class normal we can define a function, let's name it fun, and inside this I will write println, and here I will write this is normal class. Okay, now we can extend this with writing extends normal, but always mind you, whenever we extend and implement some interface and extend some normal classes to any class, then always we extend our normal extend the class, then only we can implement any interface. So I will write the extend first, then I will implement those interfaces inside the to the CLS. So we can access a fun method with the object of CLS class. Okay, so this is the way by which we can implement the interface class, and we can extend any normal class to our base class. And this is also example of multiple inheritance here. Okay, interface goes okay, one more thing we can see in interfaces here. In interfaces we can declare any variable also, like I want to write the I want to declare a value like int x equal to 40. Okay, now I want to access this x in method here. Now I want to write the value of x in a. Okay, that's fine. This x, since interfaces is in interface is inheriting the CLS class, so we can access this x, value of x, in class CLS. We run this will show 50. Now value of a is 40. Okay, so you can declare any method, any variable inside the interface, and you can also declare any method inside the interface. And you can also apply the access specifier that we have already seen in the previous video to the method of the interface. So that's fine. And